Hi everybody, Kat here. Welcome to my channel. As promised, this is the second video today. We're going to get into something quite incredible. There's trouble in the Windsors. There's trouble in the royal family, and Harry could be a huge danger to them all. Royal reporters such as Angela Levin and others, claim that Harry ultimately wants to bring down the royal family. Nostradamus says that Charles is going to fall, but it's going to be the second son that takes the throne. Harry on the throne? How could that be? What could possibly have to happen? Oh, we're just one plane crash away from the throne, supposedly Meghan has said, but that's not it. That's not it. There's rumors going around for decades now that are talked about among obscure investigators, don't really make mainstream, but they're there, talking about rumors about who's your daddy. Ever wonder, after all this time, the rumors surrounding Harry and Major James Hewitt, why has the palace never squelched those rumors, never put it to rest, never finally just cleared the air on that one, DNA test, whatever it took to stop all that speculation and spare Harry, the trouble of having to grow up with that on his back? Why have they never, ever sorted it out if that one isn't true? I'll tell you why. Because it is the greatest smoke screen ever invented by the royal family. Oh, don't look over here. Look over here. Oh, Harry. Oh, Harry. Oh, Diana had all kinds of affairs. Major James Hewitt. According to this one, the timeline doesn't fit. According to that one, she met him a couple of years prior. Could he be one of her other lovers? There was several. So the rumors keep growing. Nobody's looking over there. What if Harry's heritage is right where he needs to be? He's Charles' son. What if it's William? What if it's William, the Prince of Wales, the heir to the throne, that does not carry Charles's DNA? How could this be? How could this be? What am I saying? Am I crazy? Am I insane? Well, let's go back to the very beginning. When Diana was engaged to Charles, it was well reported at the time that, of course, she had to be a surgeon or a virgin. And so at the time, the Queen's gynecological surgeon, Dr. Pinker, this was reported in the papers. He apparently, humiliating as it was, put her through the exam, a cervical exam, to make sure her hymen was intact, that she was indeed a virgin. Now, if they're messing around down there with a young girl who doesn't know what's going on, maybe that's not all they did. There is a doctor out there, if you do research, that claims that eggs were taken from Diana during one of these premarital examinations. He actually claims that he used one of the fertilized eggs, added his DNA to one of Diana's eggs, added his sperm, and that his daughter is actually Diana's daughter. If you research that, I mean, it's on the internet. This guy might be crazy, but he was the doctor that claims he performed certain procedures. So if we're having eggs removed and this, that, and the other, look at Charles. At the time he married Diana, even his parents held him in disdain. Even his parents, I don't think, felt he was fit for the job. What if Philip, because although him and the Queen were second cousins, twice removed or something like that, they were all, grandchildren of Queen Victoria, but Charles, I think with the German inbreeding, was just maybe not quite as smart as they wanted him to be, and Philip was a little bit of newer blood, let's say. What if Diana's eggs were mixed with Philip's sperm, and William is actually Philip's son? You think I'm crazy? Things like this have happened before. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun here. Just give me a minute. Okay, I've gotta switch this around. I don't know if I can do this. Can I do this? Shoot. How do I switch that around? Well, take a look at this. Here, we'll do it like this. Try to get the frame in. This is not working well. Take a look at that. Okay. Now, I'm sorry, I'm having just complete issues with my computer, with my phone. It's driving me mad, but we're going to try to do this. We're going to see what we can do. All right, now look at this. There's more. There's more photographic evidence. Here's another one. Try to get the picture. There we go. Look at that. Now here's the thing. They would have done that to ensure some new blood into the monarchy. It was okay because Philip was royal in his own right. They needed to bypass Charles. So, this is what they cooked up. Am I just crazy? Are these investigators that I heard about like 40 years ago talking about this? Are they all wrong? Are they all wrong? Diana might have given us some clues. Diana might have given us some clues. When asked about her honeymoon night, her comment was, it was strange. So it wasn't normal. It wasn't normal. I mean, she was, she was pregnant in no time. You have situations where when the boys were little, and it's well documented by different royal reporters that William would say things like, oh, I don't want to be king, and Harry would say, oh, I'll do it for you, I'll do it for you. And Diana used to call Harry Good King Harry. Maybe she knew something. Maybe she knew something. William was specially bred to be king. Harry, if you look at Harry and Charles, they've got the same eyebrows, they've got the same eyes, they've got the same mouth. There is resemblance there. William, his hairline, his hair texture, the shape of his face. Nobody notices because everybody was concentrating on Harry and Major James Hewitt. Oh, he's got red hair. Harry's got red hair. So does most of the Spencers. They're all strawberry blonde. So that's not unusual. If this is true, that means Harry is the natural heir to the throne. Now, if Harry knows this, if this were to be true, and if Harry knew this, and if this is what he's holding over Charles, we've got real trouble ahead. And that is why I think you're going to see some big action soon out of William. Because if Harry knows, William knows as well. And William is damn determined to secure his place in history. Have you noticed with all this controversy with Harry and Meghan? It's William that's the hard ass. It's William that won't relent. It's William that we know that just can't wait to put the blocks to them and would do anything to stop them if Charles wasn't in the way. Things could get real interesting, folks. Is Nostradamus correct? This is something to watch. The dynamics of this are quite incredible. Let's just look at a couple more photographs. All right, hang on here. Oh, I wish I could do better with this. Hang on. Oh, try to zoom this one out just a minute. Okay, look at this. If I knew how to do this. There we go. There we go, look at that. All right. And then Okay, let me zoom this one out. Oh, I can't wait till I get these computer issues solved. But thanks for sticking with me. Well, this is just madness. Take a look at this. If you look at pictures of Philip as a young man, and you look at pictures of Philip as a man in his 40s, you're going to see resemblances between him and William, more resemblances than you see William looking like Charles. You know, I don't know if it's true. I know it's been a rumor that's been around for decades, and you know, but it's been quiet. It's not the one you hear about. The one that's kept alive is Harry. And I think it's a smokescreen for the truth. I think that's why. And I mean, there you go. Oh, Harry, he's just angry about everything. He's just an ungrateful, look at the guy, you know? But if he's harboring resentments this big where he knows that he's the rightful heir, oh my gosh. What if it were true, man? We don't know, but we might find out. Have a great day, everybody. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this speculation, and we'll see you in the next one.